Reminisce. Let's talk about
Oh Lord.
like, you know, what are you reminiscing like in this season? Like, where does the roots of that song come from?
Uh, I'm in a space right now.
Okay.
And I remember growing up with the church girls, Southern Complex, like
Okay.
in church heavily. But I always wanted to do, you know, which most R&B women, the SWV, they would start off there.
Yeah.
And I remember used to being super analytical about what I was going to say, or I want to be sexual, I want to be sensual, but I feel like I'm doing something wrong. And then I finally just broke free.
Go live! Yo, what's up, everybody, man? This is your boy Patrick Isaiah Washington. We are here with season 3 of Go Live, brought to you by Brandon House Cultural and Performing Arts Center. And today, y'all, I got a special treat. And she just killed the stage. Y'all gonna see that soon, but she just killed the stage. I want y'all to welcome in Diamonique Jackson. What's going on?
Hey, y'all, what's up?
Man, what was that we just saw? Like, I'm trying to, you really just killed it.
It was just all the things.
Yeah.
I'm just excited where I am now. People don't know. I'm performing for the first time in Little Rock, Reminisce. I've never performed the song.
Wow,
It was
okay.
just released last month, and I've never heard it. So my first time hearing it with a live band was with one of my favorite bands. Shout out to Solid, and they got it right. So it make you, artists feel good to feel that. So
definitely,
it's gonna be an arrangement that make you reminisce, and a night that make you want to reminisce too.
Man, that is what's up. So we gonna get to the song. We
Okay.
I wanna go back to the very beginning. So
Okay.
you have a beautiful voice.
Thank you.
You know, me being a producer, I acknowledge the pen. The pen is incredible. You've done some really great writing, and you work with some awesome people. What was the spark? What can you go back in time? Like, when did it happen for you? When did you know that, this music thing, this is something that I want to do, and this is something that obviously you feel like you were designed to do? You
know what? That's a good question. I always tell people that I don't believe I ever chose music. Music chose me.
Okay.
It was just always a safe haven for me. So it started off my Meemaw. Shout out to my Meemaw, rest in peace. She was my push.
Yeah.
Everybody needs that person. She didn't play no games. Southern grandma, like, you gonna practice every day. Joe Jackson to the 3rd degree.
That's what's up.
So she kept me going, but when she passed, I had to, they say you got to find your own religion. You got to find your own way.
Yeah.
Then getting spoon-fed what people tell you. So through the journey, I just found I had to find my own voice without hearing hers, on earth.
Ooh,
and that was hard because
Yeah.
I thought I was self-motivated, but I realized when she passed, I was like, no, she just was on your back so much.
Yeah.
You didn't have a choice.
Right.
But when it's gone, can you stand on your own 2 feet? So I believe I've proven myself. I just been going ever since. I just knew that without music, what she instilled and helped me with, I can't see myself doing. I can't do life without it.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
real talk. I can't.
Definitely. Well, I feel like you are definitely a inspiration to most. So there may be
you.
somebody that's in the space where they realize they have talent. So in our early ages, we realized that, okay, cool, there's something different about me than the other people around me.
Yeah.
But I think a pivotal decision that we all have to make at some point in time is, what am I going to do about this?
Yeah.
So the transition from just knowing that I can sing to being an artist, what was that like?
It was interesting because I did not want to be an artist at first.
Okay.
My focus was songwriting. That's it, that's all. So
Yeah.
I was in LA grinding, I was in a lot of rooms and doing writing, Ariana Grande, like these big names, and I was like, oh, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
If this were the bag at, and I really wasn't in the space because I was still grieving my grandma, I still didn't have that push, so I was like, I'm going to just do the bare minimum.
Yeah. Yeah.
So long story short, Toast Up, one of my favorite songs I wrote, I really wrote that for Janet Jackson, so she listened and she liked it, and I was like, I thought it was the perfect song for her.
Yeah.
But in between her liking it and the label, they decided to go another route, so I was, I ain't gonna say the
girl,
word
we'll
on
be
the
here
internet,
all
but I
day.
was so hot because I was like, this is my moment to break free as a songwriter. But long story short, the label called me, I was crying, I was mad, and they were like, why don't you just release it yourself? And I said, I'm not doing that. I already told you, I'm a songwriter, I don't want to sing.
Yeah.
They said, well, who could tell a story that you wrote better than you?
Oh, wow.
And I was like, point. So I just released it to get it off my back, to not be so upset. And I woke up 2 weeks later on Billboard. People sending me like, you're on the Billboard chart like Chris Brown. And I was like, I was like, slow down, because I didn't want to be no artist. I was like, wait.
Yeah.
They said, no, it's too late. Let's go.
Yeah.
You in LA, we got to roll. So
Yeah.
I kind of just fell into it. But like I said, I still believe it was something supernatural. I couldn't have controlled that.
Yeah.
Because I'm at a place with music I never want to, like, come down from.
Yeah.
I don't want to be nothing but an artist and a songwriter.
Yeah.
You can be all the things.
Yeah,
so.
absolutely. Absolutely. And I feel like, I feel like we're in that season. I think that there are a lot of songwriters right now rising up to the occasion of being an artist. And then, you know, we can go on and on because we both know what the labels, what that life is like in and out. But I commend you for taking that step to, you know,
thank you. It's
put
hard.
it out yourself. Yeah, it's definitely because, you know, it's a different kind of bag over there. It's definitely different.
Yeah.
It's definitely different. And then you move from, you know, getting paid to write for other people to having to invest in yourself to write for yourself.
Yes.
So that's
And it make you think walking into sessions are so much easier. Like I was signed to agency. I remember going and my first time I ever went to a commercial.
Yeah.
I ain't never made a comma that fast in my life. Like I think I was there 27 minutes. I saw the check. I said, what?
Yeah.
I was like, for background.
Yeah.
And then, like you said, invest in yourself. I got a plan. I got to say, I'm like, okay, the rent due on the 1st. So, okay, my single need to be released at the middle of the month to give me a break. You know, it's not easy, but it's so worth it. Like, I'm being heard and being received so well.
Man, that's amazing. That is amazing.
Yes.
So, Reminisce. Let's talk about,
Lord.
like, you know, where are you reminiscing, like, in this season? Like, where does the roots of that song come from?
I'm in a space right now.
Okay.
And I remember growing up with the church girls Southern Complex. Like in church heavily, but I always wanted to do, you know, which most R&B women, the SWV, they would start out there.
Yeah.
And I remember used to being super analytical about what I was going to say, or I want to be sexual, I want to be sensual, but I feel like I'm doing something wrong. And then I finally just broke free. I had a transition. Like, you know how Medea said at 30, the light bulb come on.
That's
and
what
if
it
don't,
do.
something wrong.
Absolutely.
Mine came on. I was like, who is the judge here? Who run the pen? Me? This is my money? You know, kind of what Bobby Brown saying, prerogative.
Yeah.
I make this money, you didn't. You know, these are my words. And
Yeah.
I said, I'm not going to filter myself. I'm going to, as a writer, I have to express. It's my duty, to my gift to the world. I'm not overanalyzing nothing. If I say I had a night that somebody made me reminisce, enough that I want to write a song or God dog, that's what we're going to talk about.
Yeah.
Because all of us had a night that made us reminisce. And hello,
Absolutely.
somebody.
Come on.
So that's just where I'm at with. I wanted some sultry, sexy R&B, and that's my first record that I've released since my album Talks Tales in 5 years. So
wow.
I'm just there. I want to let people know how sensual I am, and I'm in my Who is Jill Scott type of vibe, and you just gonna have to feel me this time. I don't know.
I love it. One thing that I really love about your music is that you seem to stay true to what it is that you love. There's a consistent frequency about your music, about Diamonique Jackson. Every time, you know, I hear a song or every time I see you perform, it doesn't seem like you're chasing a wave. It seems like you're making a wave, you know, by yourself. Where does that stem from?
I think I'm a loyal person.
Yeah.
And when I say I'm loyal to all the things that are loyal to me. It's just like everybody got a creed. That's like I stand on loyalty over everything.
Okay.
And I can't be loyal to you if I don't know how to do it to myself. I already know where I vibrate. And I can write anything. I get calls to do Southern Soul because that's very popular. It's taking the Southern way. I can write those. I can write you anything you ask for. Somebody just called me for a pop track. Yeah. Now they producing that, you know. So I do everything. Yeah. But I know who I am. And where I vibrate, what gets to me is that R&B. I just remember what it used to make me feel like love. I remember what it used to feel before it was FNF. Yeah. And we were saying, forget you. Yeah. I don't hear us singing about I love you. Like, it's okay to want my person. It's okay to crave physical touch from a human. Yeah. But we're getting so separated because everybody want to do their own thing. Yeah. No. I mean, you ain't on enough by yourself. So I want to vibrate in that space. Yeah. And I don't feel any safer place but 90s R&B. And just R&B in general. Yeah. Things are still coming out of me. Yeah. So I'm going to just keep it locked in. This is what I know. And if I could do it, what I do the best of my ability, I don't ever have to worry about being unauthentic. Yeah. You just gonna get Diamonique Jackson. Fire.
Yo, them words straight from Diamonique Jackson, man. It's you're gonna get authentic Diamonique Jackson. So for the people that's watching, man, tell them what they can expect from you in the future. Like, where's some places they can follow you? All of the goods.
I'm excited. Well, again, my name is Diamonique Jackson. You can follow me on IG at I am Diamonique Jackson. Facebook, all that other stuff is the same. Okay, not too many Diamoniques, so you shouldn't get lost. Outside of this single Reminisce, I shoot the video. It's going to be real hot and sexy. I'm kind of nervous about releasing it.
Yeah.
But Reminisce, you know, the words are saying flipping and turning, the candles burning, so it's going to be hot. But I will shoot the video on Saturday, so nobody knows what I shoot it. But y'all, again, I make Little Rock my first. Y'all my home away from home, so you'll see it in 2 weeks. And also my album drops later this year. It's called Into My Sea.
Yeah.
And it's wordplay on intimacy.
Dope.
Because I want to invite you into my sea of thoughts. And again, where I'm vibrating, life after 30 is this woman, unapologetically. So that's where I'm at with it. So y'all check it out.
Amazing, man. Yo, well, that's a wrap for the day, man. You can check Dominique's session out, man, the live performance. You're going to see that very, very soon. I am your host again, Patrick Isaiah Washington, and this is Go Live, brought to you by Brandon House Cultural and Performing Arts Center.
Thank you so much, y'all.
Out of here.
That was good.
Your dream. And you got everyone has a dream.